Hello, I'm at Starfield Mall right now, and I am. I don't know if you could see it, but you can kind of see it. I think I want to put you guys on my. Oh, you know what? I might not. I might not have brought it. Did I not bring it? I don't know if I brought my little stand. I don't think I brought my. Oh, I did bring my stand. Yay! I'm gonna put you guys on my stand. And then, yeah, so we're at the mall. We're at the Coax Galleria. I should have put you guys in the stand before I started filming, but oops. Something fell. Sorry that it's so shaky. Huh, did I break this? I think I just dropped a big, vital piece of, there it is. Oh my gosh. I dropped a piece of what is needed on my stand here. So let me see if I could put it back in. Oh my gosh. I wonder how I undid this. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it to work again. Okay, is it working? Maybe I should stop recording and fix this before I go live again. What kind of Mickey Mouse thing is this? Oh my God. Hi, I'm trying to fix my thing, but it's not wanting to work. Okay. Oh, I think I was trying to put it on in the wrong way. Okay, now we got it. Okay. Oh, jeez. So, sorry for the really awkward filming. I'm hoping people won't knock off the thing. Oh my. Okay, here we go. I am at Coax Mall. Oh my gosh, that took a while. That took a second. Okay, here we are. We're at the mall. Good morning, hello. It's not really morning anymore, it's the afternoon. Hopefully you're able to see the mall. I didn't even see all of the stuff that people are writing. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining my live stream. How is Korea? Korea's great. It's lately now that I unbroke my tripod thing, but we're at the Coax Mall at the Starfield Library. That took a second. So thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know. I don't really ever give people hugs, so that's that part of the equation. But yeah, I thought I would do a little mall video, and I was thinking about going to the movie theater, but I realized I am not at a location that has a movie theater. So that is, hello, thank you. Thank you for joining my live stream. Please like and follow. I'm here in Korea for a little bit of time, so I'm just going to be doing some live streams. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. But yeah, we're at the mall. was actually pretty easy to get here through the train system. I took the express train, and surprisingly, I did not get lost. I've been doing a lot more with maps and stuff, so that part was good. But yeah. Am I able to record in Korea? I have a mobile hotspot, so I'm able to get, and Korea actually has a lot of Wi-Fi, so it's one of the better locations for getting online. But, yep, we're here. The laws? I don't know about anything. I see a lot of people recording on YouTube, TikTok. Seems like it's a pretty easy place to do live streams for South Korea. And I know that somebody was on an escalator doing that like there's an escalator right over in that direction, right there. That escalator, I guess one lady was just going up and down the escalator, making it unusable for other people to use the escalator. And people, I think, film all the time here. At least that's what I think. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Please like and follow. We're currently at Coax Mall, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I don't have the best setup to do any kind of filming. We're making it work, though. Really? America does? What part of America? So, yeah, I'm not really sure. But I'm really grateful I brought my little baby tripod. And I might just walk around. I wish I had a better camera system so that way I could shoot some footage and then transfer it over and make a blog. But I don't yet know how to do that. So we're currently still just only doing live stream at the moment. Eventually one day I hope to put together some vlogs. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be a streamer. Maybe that's the point of my content creation. Every once in a while I'll post something, but for the most part I'm going to be live streaming. I'm doing well. Thank you for joining. We're just kind of at the mall, Coax. I'm planning out my days the evening before, and last night I decided to come to Coax, and the weather is actually holding up pretty well. Tomorrow I might go to a historical site and walk around. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you so much. I hope so. We'll see. I seem to be doing better than regular. But yeah, please like and follow. I guess I'm more of a streamer. I should probably start Twitch stream, because I think Twitch stream, but you have to game. I don't really game. I mostly just talk. You're from Florida? Nice. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for the compliment. I think that's a compliment. But thank you. I will take that as a compliment. We've got water. This is such a big mall. I think I could spend at least 2 hours wandering around doing nothing, just walking. So, yeah. But the library portion, I don't even know if there is a way to buy the books. I think maybe people come here and maybe they just read the books. I don't know. Like, maybe you could buy it. I don't even know how you could buy the books. But it's nice that it's a library. I've been on Twitch a few times, and I dual stream. I don't know if I ever went on Twitch singularly. So I likely will go back on Twitch when I have another device to stream on. I only currently have one. Thank you, thank you. The style diva. Well, I guess everybody has a style. I wouldn't. Mine's very casual. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's always nice. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. I'm going to be live streaming from the Starfield Library for a little while because it took me almost an hour to get here. So, and then I think what I'll do is walk around. But what I realize is that I don't really walk and film very well because I'm looking at the camera, and I think since I'm not familiar with this area, I really need to pay attention to where I'm going. I may one day get a camera that I could blog. I don't know. It's a lot of investment for equipment when I'm still starting out, and I don't want to just like go all in and get a bunch of stuff where when I'm not sure what direction I'm going to be doing live streaming, you know? Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for the compliments, always nice. What I like about Korea is that there's always like videos and different things. I might get food after this. I might go get food after the lunch hour is over. There's a big rush. Like, this place is really busy. Like, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll go get lunch, but then I realized, oh, it's really busy right now, so I might wait until later and get lunch later. I might have to watch Mission Impossible at some point. I just don't know when. I definitely want to get, there's this caramel popcorn at CGV theaters. It's delicious. It's kind of the reason why I want to go to see the movie here. Yeah, and they usually do Korean subtitles, which is sort of distracting, but not the worst. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining. Please like and follow. We're currently at the Coax Mall. I think this is Gangnam area, which is a more affluent neighborhood of Korea, Seoul, South Korea. And yeah. This place has so many stores. It's like a giant mall. There's a lot of food places too, but even with the food places, it's kind of busy. So, yeah. It's really busy. I'm glad I found a seat because there aren't many places to sit down anywhere in Korea. There's not too many benches. There's just not a lot of just seats. There's a lot of cafes. So you could rent a seat by getting a coffee, but it's not generally you're able to just sit down and relax somewhere. There's not a ton of just general seating. I think they do that on purpose. Like, they want people to just keep on moving. They don't want like people just to sit and loiter. Like right now, what I'm doing. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I mean, I get it. If you get a lot, I mean, McDonald's is known for having people like buy a cup of coffee and just sitting for hours, eating up space. So like, if you're trying to make money, you gotta do your thing. So I support businesses by buying a cup of relatively expensive coffee for the location. Thank you so much. We're gonna start blocking comments if they're rude or inappropriate. But thank you. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please like and follow. I'm surprised that people are so obsessed with other people's ages, because it really shouldn't matter to you if somebody is young or old, you know? because we're not going to be interacting in real life, so it doesn't matter. Do I speak Korean? I do, but not very well. Thankfully, the people that I have chatted with in Korean are very gracious with having conversations. At least most people. I mean, I think some people are a little abrupt, but I think most everybody's been really kind and helpful. Yeah, we're going to get rid of some of the commenters. Like, where do these people, I mean, I'm guessing your everyday life is, do you do that in everyday life? How does that go for you? Whack. I'm currently in Seoul, Korea, specifically at the Coax Mall in Gangnam. And Gangnam is a neighborhood of Seoul, and I think it's part of the more affluent area of Seoul, Korea. Seoul, South Korea. Are there a lot of trolls? Probably. Thank you, BTS Army, for joining. Hello, welcome. Yeah, but it's kind of gross. It's like, I don't want to read those comments. Yuck. Ew. But, I'm sure they'll find somebody to interact with. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Your BTS Army. I am in Korea. It would be amazing to run into one of the BTS members. Like J-Hope, I think, is out of the army. So is Jin, but Jin is kind of running around and doing stuff. So, yeah. Hello, welcome to my live stream. I'm actually very happy that I got a tripod because it's so helpful. Because I want to see. J-Hope seems really nice. Like, he just seems like a very kind person. Suga seems very over it. I feel like Suga, it would be me if I were ever to be a K-pop boy band entertainer. I'd be over it. He seems grumpy. I think I'm grumpy. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Please like and follow. Like and follow. Like and follow, like and follow. Oh, we're just here sitting. Have I watched True Beauty? Yes, I have. There's a lot of Chinese tourists, I think. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. Was born and raised in the United States, and I'm currently in Seoul, South Korea. I'm right next to the Starfield Mall. I don't know if you could see it, but that's the Starfield Mall. It's huge. I've walked around it in the past, and it was fine. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer. Hello, Philippines. How's everybody? Where am I from? I'm from the Pacific Northwest in the United States. Not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but I'm currently in Seoul, South Korea. I'm at the Coax Mall. Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you. Hello. I am Korean and Chinese. So my mother is Korean descent, and my father is from the southern part of China, like the Cantonese portion of China. But he was also born and raised in the United States, as am I. Hello, hello. Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. We're just here at the mall, hanging out. It's very busy. Thank you. Am I high up? I don't know if I'm high up. I'm on the ground floor, but this mall, the library goes 2 floors and you could walk around. I did that last year when I was here, and I personally don't think I really need to walk around the books again because it wasn't like, I mean, it was okay, but I mean, I think it's more for like photography and stuff. And what I realized is I can't walk and film at the same time. I think I have depth perception problems or vertigo. I'm not sure which. So we just don't do that too much. I don't really answer some of the personal questions. And I highly recommend to keep personal details to yourself with anyone who's on YouTube. I have a job, and I would also say I'm trying to do content creation, which is please like and follow. Like and follow. Oh, it's nighttime in Brazil. I visited Brazil. I went to Rio de Janeiro. I was at the Copacabana beach, I think. It's beautiful. I really enjoyed Brazil. I would definitely go again. Probably with people or on a tour. I don't think I would be able to go as a solo traveler. I have an office job. I just work, and I'm currently trying to be doing more content creation. So please like and follow. Thank you so much. Oh, you're translating in the chat. So this is the mall. It's pretty busy. It's a pretty big mall. I'm grateful to have found a place to sit down because it's really busy. It's pretty busy. So I'm trying to just sit here for a while. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go get food. I'm gonna probably walk around as much as possible, get my steps in. Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you so much. May God be with you too. May you all be blessed by the Lord, our baby Jesus. Amen. I am from the United States. Thank you so much for the blessings. May everyone be blessed by God. And with joy in our hearts and physical, mental, spiritual health to everybody. I feel like if everybody was doing well and happy, it would just make for a better place in the world. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening. Please like and follow. I'm in the Starfield Mall, so I'm going to show you guys the mall. It's a library, so this is where I'm currently at. It's super busy. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's see. But yeah. What time is it? I don't really know what time it is. I left. I'm guessing it's, well, you know what? I can tell you what time. No, can I tell you what time it is? I have a bunch of equipment, not equipment, computers, phones. They're all on different time zones. Let's see. I think. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. So it's lunchtime. I might get lunch at around 11. No, excuse me, 2 o'clock, 1 or 2. I want to go after the lunch hour. The busyness is over because it's so crowded here. I don't really want to wait in line, and I want to eat something. I don't know what I want to eat. There's not a lot of salad places in Korea. It's like cooked food usually, so. You're eating breakfast? That's good. Yes. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys joining my live stream. So, I'm gonna move the table. I moved the table so I could share the sitting space because it appears that a lot of people are now coming into the area. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, it's the same name, T0INKY. But you know what? I don't do a lot of posting there. I'm trying to post a little bit more. I usually post remix of Korean drama actors or K-pop stars. I don't. I don't do a ton of stuff on there. I don't. I rarely post pictures of myself. How about you guys? Do you have Instagram? I kind of want to show you guys photos of the library because the library is pretty interesting. It's very active. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I do really like Stray Kids. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm going to be trying to do more live streaming in different places where it's kind of fun. I think that that's what I want to do is to do live streaming. I know that that's, and then post live, no, excuse me, I want to do live streaming, but also do short form content and then maybe post longer form, but I'm still trying to figure that part out. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out if I can do live streaming on Twitch as well, but that might be later on. You're from India, nice. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I might stay on live for a little while and then I need to refresh the battery and then eventually I will be streaming a little bit later. I don't know. I do like this place. But yeah, this is the library. This is current location. I do want to go see a show while I'm here. I just haven't yet figured it out. So we will be seeing a show eventually. Eventually, I want to see something. Yeah, it's fun. Coax Mall is really entertaining to walk around. There's a lot of stores. There's a lot of places to eat. And then there's also an aquarium and a movie theater. And actually, I was trying to find this one general seating area where it's like these giant steps. And then there's these huge television monitors where they just run commercials. But I'll probably eventually find it, but I currently don't know where it is. So we'll be walking around later. Hello, hello. This is Starfield Library in the Coax Mall. I think it's pretty famous. This is kind of the location that I'm currently sitting at right now. Hello, good morning. I'm in Gangnam, Seoul, South Korea, specifically at the Coax Mall, sitting at next to the library. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people that are walking around, sitting, hanging out, which is nice. Yeah, I think if you like books, you will really like it here. However, it may be that it's mostly Korean books because it's in Korea. It appears that most of the books here are Korean. So, yeah, I don't know for sure. I didn't look in depth, but in just looking at the people who are seated nearby, they also look like they're looking at Korean books. Say hi in Korean, 안녕하세요. It's not maybe the best pronunciation, but it's my effort. So. I do eventually, if I continue to do content creation, there are some like cameras that are vlogging cameras that I probably would like to get eventually. I don't know. I think that would make vlogging easier because right now I'm doing it. It's like a makeshift with my phone, with a tripod that I almost broke. Where have I watched Beauty and the Beast? I watched it in the cartoon version when I was really young, probably just at home on TV. I don't know if I ever watched Beauty and the Beast in the theater, and I've never watched the live performance. I did see Wicked. I saw Wicked over at the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles. Do I know a lot of Korean? My comprehension is pretty good. My reading ability is not the best. I can read it, but unless I know the context of what I'm reading, I may not know what I'm reading. And then also, yeah, the bookstore from Cartoon Movie reminds me. Oh, okay. With Lumiere and like Miss Teapot or Miss Potts. That was a really cute movie, and I didn't see the remake when I think it was Live People. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. May you be blessed for the rest of the year and beyond. Yeah. I'm guessing the very specific people that are sitting next to me, they're mostly Korean speaking, but who knows? They might also understand English. You're welcome. But yeah, I don't know. I can't speak for them, but they don't seem to be paying attention. They're all reading magazines and books nearby. Do I live in Korea? No, I don't. I'm from the United States and I live in the United States for most of the year, but I'm not really sure what I want to do exactly. I mean, I'm kind of like open to the idea of traveling extensively in Asia. I would say I would prefer Asia over other countries and the countries that tend to be a little bit safer. How much do I know Korean? I don't know. I mean, how do you enough to get by? I can get in taxis. I can order food at restaurants. I can ask simple questions. I could look at Google Translate and recognize when something is not correct. So, I think I know enough to have a be decently okay in Korea. But it would still be difficult to get by. And I've seen different YouTube creators that say it's difficult to live here. So yeah, I don't know. I tend to like to be on the go and be on the move. So I don't know. Even if I were to get, I I don't know. I really don't know. I am in Korea right now. I have not seen any Korean entertainment individuals this time around. I generally do see them walking around or at places, but not this time around. Maybe I'll see them later on. I'm here for 2 weeks. I've already, like, I came in on Sunday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've been here for 4 days. It feels like longer for some reason, but the time does seem like I really like the hotel that I'm staying at right now. It's in Myeongdong. It's really nice. It's just very, very like feels very secure. I like Korea. I like the food. I wish there were more salad and vegetable options because a lot of the food is either pastries at cafes. I think living in Los Angeles, California made it so that it's very easy to get a lot of salad options and very healthy options. I mean, Korea is healthier than not healthy, but I would say that a lot of the food is very salty. I do have some family here, but I'm not meeting up with them. They're too far removed, and I haven't seen them in forever, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to go live every day that I'm in Korea. It's part of the reason why I'm here is to make content. I do want to go to a historical village tomorrow. That's the plan. It depends on if the weather cooperates. If it's going to be very rainy, I might stick to Myeongdong area and walk around Myeongdong. But if it's nice weather, like I thought today might be a little bit rainy, but it looks like it's really sunny outside. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Do I like Korea? Yes, I do like Korea. Thank you so much for the likes. I like Korea. It's pretty friendly. It's clean. The public transportation, it's been so easy to get around. I've only had to take a short taxi ride from Seoul Station to my hotel. And had I not had so many bags, I probably would have been better just to go one more stop or one or two more stops and just take the train. But I don't know how to do it. I think next time I come to Korea, I might, I'm definitely going to take the express train from Incheon to Seoul Station again, but I think I might stay in Hongdae or some other location. But we'll see. I got to see what the hotel vibe is because, like, definitely depending on the pricing of stuff, I don't know where I'm going to be staying. Hello, hello. My name is Elizabeth. If you ever watch any of my older YouTube videos, I say it on my YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm trying to learn Korean as well. I use Duolingo every morning. I'm getting kind of impatient with Duolingo. I probably should do a little bit more writing exercises. And I think there were ladies that I saw yesterday in Hongdae. They were studying Korean through classes, and that would be actually a very good idea. So maybe I'll do that next time around. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of just wandering around. Hello, hello. Thank you. You also use Duolingo? Yeah, I definitely would like to continue studying Korean, but I also want to learn Spanish. Like, I feel like for me, Spanish is a really helpful, useful language, and that if I ever start to really understand Korean, I mean, I guess I could just try and learn Spanish at the same time. I need to commit a little bit more with the language studying. I'm not very good at it. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thanks for saying hello. You're Mexican and it's easy. Yeah, I guess if you have that kind of like family and they speak Spanish, and Spanish people are excuse me, people who are from the Spanish language countries, they've always been very kind. Like, they're just very personable, very like, I mean, the ones that I've interacted with, either at work or just, in passing. Hello, thank you for joining my live stream. I appreciate you joining. There's a lot of places here that are beauty product related and food. Yes, yes. Thanks for commenting and thanks for joining my live stream. I appreciate it. Please like and follow. I'm going to be doing
live streams more. I don't know if that's a thing. Um, we'll see. I'm trying to have more with my follows. A lot of times I'm on live stream eating, so I do a lot of food live streams. But I haven't yet found a place to sit down and eat in the mall, so that's why we're just doing live stream of the library part of it. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're just sitting at the Starfield Library. I just got here. I took the train this morning. It took about an hour. I would like no, about 45 minutes. But I mean, because I'm like trying to figure out how to get here, it goes faster because I'm like always looking at the sign and stuff. So, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys' joining and no, I'm here doing a solo travel, but I know people in Korea, and I've let a few people know that I'm in town, and we'll be meeting for lunch eventually. Yeah, but because I just kind of pop in unexpectedly, I don't really expect people to be like, "Oh, well, we'll definitely have to go and eat," because they've all got lives and they're all busy. So I don't expect them to just be like, let's meet up. One person did plan for like lunch right before I take off for the States again. So, but he's a really nice man. Really nice. Hello. Thanks for joining my live stream. Thank you for the likes. Hello. A lot of times when I was previously on live stream, I would play Korean K-pop music and learn Korean K-pop music. But right now, because I'm in Korea, I thought it'd be more fun to do live streams and show where I'm currently at. Do I? This is Seoul, Korea. This is at the Coax Mall, and I'm sitting next to the Starfield Library. I speak English and a little bit of Korean. I took two, I can't even say I learned it. I took 2 years of French in high school, which does not do me anything in my life. Literally, taking French was like just had no positive like impact on my life. I think if I were to go back into high school, I would take Spanish all 4 years and then go to college and take another 4 years of Spanish. I just feel like Spanish is such a universal language for so many parts of the world, like Central America, South America, going to Spain, and also just the romantic languages of Portuguese and Italian. Also, it's like similar base, not the same, but similar. I just don't even understand why I took French. It was just not the best choice. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thanks for chatting in the live stream. That's great that you could speak Japanese. I think even learning Japanese would have been like a lot more helpful because I went to Japan a lot for one of my work things. But yeah, I think you are not saying the entire word. Yeah. So I don't, this is a portion of some words, like it's a tail end of a word. What's my name? My name is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Please like and follow. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Yes. But yeah, I speak English for the most part, and I would say I'm learning Korean. I'm learning Korean. I'm in Seoul, Korea right now. I'm specifically at the Coax Mall, at this, sitting in the Starfield Library. I believe Coax Mall is in Gangnam. I think that's how I got here. I got here by train. I'm learning Korean in Duolingo too. What do I know in Korean? Oh, I say 안녕하세요, but my pronunciation is not the best. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for the compliments. It's always appreciated. But I am probably going to go and walk around for a little bit. It's actually not that bad. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I think most people, because 안녕하세요, I mean, the context, it's usually when you first see somebody, you say it. So it's not like they're going to be like, oh my God, I have no idea what she said, because it's basically a greeting. Where's this place? It's Coax Mall at the Starfield Library. It's the mall. I would walk around with you guys, but I'm just not very good at that. So I think I like to sit and do streaming and then put everything away. Like I should probably edit this because most of the beginning portion isn't very good. I think actually that might make sense for all of my live streams where I chop the first portion of it off, because I think a lot of times I'm just fumbling around trying to get situated. I need to get situated and then hit the turn on button. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. 당신이 한국인은 I can't read that last little portion. I know it says you are in Korea, but I don't know what the rest of it says. I don't think I read Korean that well. Sometimes I can pronounce it because Korean is an alphabet-based language, like it's a phonetic-based language. So you could read, I can read it, but if I don't know the context, then I don't know exactly what the word is. My vocabulary for reading is limited, and I cannot spell. Oh, thank you so much. I don't read. This looks like Japanese. I don't know. I should join online classes. I would like to do in-person classes. I think for online, I would get distracted and I wouldn't pay attention. Oh, hello, India, Mumbai. So Mumbai, I think, is the newer form of saying Bombay. I think Mumbai used to be Bombay, India. Hello. No, I would definitely just not pay attention. I get distracted. So Yeah. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining. I might start walking around in the next little bit, and then once I'm done walking, I might try to find a place to eat. You're from India? Nice. I do get a lot of people from India, I think. India, and depending on the time of day, people from Turkey, and then also Pakistan. I think lately I've gotten a couple more people from Korea just because I think my hashtags are Korea. What's my name? Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we're currently at the Starfield Library. We're just kind of sitting. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. I was born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, as was my father. He was born and raised in the United States. And yeah, but my father is from China. His family is from China. Hey, Mr. Moffat, how are you? Long time no see. We're currently at Seoul, Korea, sitting in Coax next to this in the Starfield Library. Do I know Chinese? I do not know Chinese. I took Chinese Mandarin lessons on Saturdays when I was a little kid, but I don't really remember anything. I think I remember like how to count to 3. I think I could recognize mom, the character, man character, no character, mountain character. That's about it. That's all I remember. I didn't even understand why we were taking Chinese, honestly. I just felt really upset that it was taking Saturday cartoons away from me. Yeah. So it appears that, oh no, it appears that people are leaving, so I'm going to move the table. I'm going to relax a little bit more. Which state in the United States? I'm from the Pacific Northwest. Do you know where that is? It's above. It's on the West Coast. But yeah, I'm gonna be staying on for a little bit longer. I hurt my finger while I was in, and it's still kind of swollen. Do I like BTS? Yes, really like BTS. I currently am a big fan of Jin because I'm watching, well, I haven't watched it in the last few days since coming to Korea, but I really like Kian's, the Kian show, Bizarre B&B. It's hilarious. If you guys have Netflix, it's pretty good. Am I okay? I don't know. I have like kind of a scratchy throat. There are people on the subway train and they just cough. And I'm like, dude, put on a mask. Why are you coughing in people's faces? So. You have a cousin in Texas and New Jersey? Oh, that's good. Texas and New Jersey. Oh, are they looking at the screen? Maybe they're like, I want to be in the photo. Maybe we'll like put it closer to me to be less other people for a little bit until they move. Yeah, but I might walk around and then eventually I will eat because I am kind of hungry. I didn't get a full well, no, I did kind of eat a breakfast. I ate 2 eggs, which was actually pretty good. I got 2 eggs and I'll probably have that again tomorrow. And then, yeah. Good morning. Hello. Thank you for joining my live stream. Do I look uncomfortable? I'm not a fan of people standing too close to me. It's it's unpleasant. I prefer people keeping a bit of a distance. Have I been to Toronto? I have been to Toronto. I went to Toronto years ago. Yeah, it's been years. You were in an earthquake? What country? I did not. I didn't know there was an earthquake. That lady has pretty lavender hair. She must use a lot of purple shampoo. It's a really cool color. Am I an introvert? Yes. I'm an introvert, but I am not shy. I just prefer not interacting with large groups of people. Although I don't mind being in public spaces, I guess I'm a very specific introvert. I have like, you're in Crete. Isn't that's in Greece, I think?
진짜 너 왜 안 와? 다시 5분까지 모이기로 했잖아. 40분까지 친구들 다 기다렸어 지금. 그렇게 안 돼. 사과할게.
Yeah, what is my favorite YouTuber? Seo In-guk is actually pretty fun. He doesn't post that much. I think I do like Korean entertainers, like the actors and stuff. They go live. No, not they don't go live, but they do YouTube. Oh, thank you for liking my shorts posts. They're pretty funny. I try to match it with music because you can't, or I personally can't post live stream with just, excuse me, I can't post music unless it's YouTube music because otherwise you'll get a strike. So I'm trying to post specifically YouTube music. So I try to match it. You're an ARMY. So that's BTS. I'm currently in Seoul, Korea. And yeah, I'm at the Coax Mall. So. All right. Well, I think I am going to start walking around. I'm going to walk around and then I'm going to find some place to eat. I kind of want something like soup or something like, yeah, probably soup. I really like soup. It's just one of my favorite meals. Am I uncomfortable for some of the random comments? No, not really. I feel like if they're very disruptive comments, then they just need to get removed from the live stream because it's not just me that has to read it, but other people. So some people just get removed. I'm definitely not shopping. I have no room in my suitcases right now. So until I come back to Korea, I have to figure out next week how remote stuff is going, so I'll probably need to figure that out. But yeah, sorry, what was the question? Oh yeah, so I'm not going to buy anything until I figure out how my suitcase situation is for the next time I'm in Korea. So I'm not buying any clothes. I definitely don't need any clothes because I haven't even worn most of the stuff that I brought in the suitcase. I might need to buy a little bit of skincare because I'm running out of that. And then I might buy some makeup because the makeup that I have is kind of older and it might get tossed. My favorite food, okay, have a good one. My favorite food, I like all food that's made well. So I don't have a particular like favorite. I like healthy food, but then I also like some stuff that's not healthy for you. I don't need to buy any clothes. I have a lot in my suitcase, so I don't need to go and purchase more clothes because I currently have too much, and I don't know how I'm going to carry it from place to place. 좋은 하루 보내세요. Thank you. Enjoy my day. I hope you enjoy your day too. Yeah. I don't need to buy more clothes because I have too much in my suitcase. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't need to buy more clothes right now. I haven't even worn the clothes that I bought last year in Korea. I'm just carrying it around. I am Korean. I'm Korean and Chinese. I'm from the United States. How do I know Korean? My family on my mother's side is Korean, so they all speak Korean. I grew up hearing Korean, and then I've been studying Korean. I'm currently at the mall, Coax Mall. I'm sitting at the Starfield Library. This place is Starfield Library at the Coax Mall in Gangnam. All right. Well, I do appreciate everybody joining my live stream, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I might be jumping back on live stream if I find a good place to eat that's friendly towards filming. I remember going to a sushi place. I think it was here. And it was really good. But you have to order off of the iPad, and then the sushi comes to you. It was really good. It was a little bit confusing at first, but I do like it. How many hours from... I don't know what you're asking. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining. Please like and follow. It is not my first time coming to Korea. My mother is Korean, and I need to go eat now. I'm gonna go walk around, and then when I find a cool place to do another live stream, I'll probably jump on live stream again before I leave this location, because there's one area, if I can find it, I think it's the theater place, and it's actually pretty fun, and there's a lot of people to watch, so I might live stream from there if I can find it. I'm sure I'll find it because it's huge. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining me. If you like listening to people talk while streaming, please like and follow. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your day, and I am enjoying my trip. Thank you so much for the well wishes, and I will talk to you guys soon.